So I'm kind of back at working. So had a meeting this morning with my executive assistant about the directions we are taking this year because there's a whole lot that we needed to do and I just needed the time to take a break, right? Now, thinking of it, right, because I was telling her, like, okay, this is the inefficient level and efficiency level. So, because if you know me, for those who don't know me, right, like how I work, if there is a bottleneck, and this is something that I've taught my team or and I'm teaching a lot of my team, is when you encounter a bottleneck, to take out the emotions from the entire thing and actually make better decisions is to turn everything into a mathematical equation. This is how I operate my team, or even when I work in any project, I'm very number focused and very much ROI focused. So this is my formula. Let's say, for example, you know that your goal is to bring on 5 more or 10 more clients every month, because if you are trying to grow profitably or you're trying to have a sustainable revenue, and this is irrespective of whether you're an SME or a startup, or if you are bringing any form of monthly recurring revenue or project-based work, that is going to work for you. So just wanted to put that there. So if you know that you need 10 clients for your business, what do you need to do? What are the numbers that you need to have? For example, the calculations that we're working on is that we want per sales development rep or business development rep, we want them to book at least 30 qualified sales calls. 30 qualified sales calls. So from the numbers, we know that it takes around 75 outreaches to 150 outreaches, depending on the market, to get one person to show interest. And this is also because the market right now is contracting. So it takes between that. And out of every person that shows interest, you only have 20% that actually ever convert into a sales conversation, and that are actually qualified prospects and qualified pipeline. So instead of optimizing for volume, where you get as many people booked on sales calls, which is what a lot of businesses do, what we are doing is optimizing for the right volume, but keeping the right KPIs in mind. So we know that if we have, and one of the things that I do also when I do a lot of the sales operation, is that I account for 80% of sales development reps within businesses being inefficient. So when I do that, I'm able to calculate the volume needed, and then what we are thinking of doing, like especially when we are working with companies and we are auditing the businesses, what we are going to be doing is implementing AI to look at the data that they have, so we can actually identify who are the weakest links in their operation, the sales operation, in the marketing operation. So when you have these numbers now, what you want to do is reverse engineer that. So account for 80% inefficiency in your sales operations, account for the numbers if they are inefficient, how many reps are going to be contributing at the highest level and how many will be contributing at the lowest level. What do you need for the lowest level to meet the targets required? What are the outputs and inputs they have to put? When you have that, you've removed all the emotions from the decision. So everybody, because I don't believe in keeping people accountable, I believe in allowing people to stay accountable by providing them with all the details that they need and then working with them with that. That's a role I believe leadership has, especially if you're doing any form of sales, marketing type of leadership. So once you have these in place, now you can know who are pulling the weight, who are not, who needs to be cut off from the team and who needs to stay on the team and needs more support. So you've removed all the emotions and now you know, okay, this is what we need to do. And everybody knows that, hey, I'm at inefficient level, this is the number I need. At my efficiency level, this is the number I need. So I can't go below that. This is how you will be able to create predictable revenue and sustainable revenue. Now, it's not just about adding more clients, it's also about retention. So your customer success and support team needs to be A+, so that you can grow. But if you can, at the minimum, increase conversion, like increase booked calls by at least 25%, and also retain more of the clients and bring down churn, you can grow at least 60% without ever needing to raise funds or needing external cash injection. So that's what I wanted to share, and this is something that if you do this year, you will thank me. Before we leave, if you would like support with this, feel free to DM me or send me a message. This is what we help businesses do when it comes to revenue operation and revenue growth, and we would love to support more businesses that are looking to get to the next stage, grow by at least 40% this year in terms of revenue and profit. And also for those companies that have been stuck at between $250,000 and $500,000 a year that are looking to hit their first million, if you're looking to double your revenue and hit that milestone, we would love to speak with you.